Hello, everyone, and welcome back to JaianMusic Notes. Today, I am joined by a very special guest, my friend, my collaborator. Last time he was here, he gave us some anime soundtrack recommendations, and there was a little bet on the show that he knew I was going to fail anyways, and I failed, and I lost the bet, and that's okay, and I'm not bitter about it. Today, I will be recommending anime soundtracks to this man who is an anime music connoisseur already. He's got a pretty good playlist that will one day maybe be revealed. ACR, how are you, my friend?
Hello. I'm doing well. Thank you very much to have me on the part 2. I'm happy that you lost that one. Sincerely, I'm happy. Getting some W's
you lost
in here.
the game, but that's okay.
That's true.
Yeah, we are going to be going through several franchises on this episode, each a little bit different. I'll be recommending 3 anime soundtracks that shaped their shows in unique ways, and each are different vibes, and I'm just excited to just speak about what stands out musically. Our lineup today will be known after I mentioned the sponsor of JaianMusic Notes, Laser Audio Technologies. Whether you're a composer, a producer, or just a fan of rich sound design, Laser Audio offers cutting-edge plugins for your sound libraries. If you use code JaianMusic at checkout, you get 30% off your purchase, and every dollar from that code goes straight back into the podcast, such as GoPro Kyo, who does all of the artwork for JaianMusic Notes. His links in the description. All right. ACR, how you feeling? You saw this little lineup I got for you. Do you feel like these are bangers or are they bangers?
I mean, to be honest, this is childhood banger, definitely. I like the choice. I really like the choice.
Right?
I was not expecting. Well, maybe one of them. I was expecting one of them because I know you love it a lot.
Come on, give me.
I'm not gonna spoil it, but the rest of them, good. I love it.
Yeah, absolutely. Man, do you have? So they're lined up in sections. Do you have a section that you want to start with, ACR, maybe? I'll let you be the section decider if you would like to be. Because we play by no rules tonight. You already know what we're talking about. You already know what I'm trying to recommend to you. But if you have a specific one you want to start with, 1, 2, or 3, I'll let you decide.
You know what? I feel like we gotta start strong. Because this is the cream of the cream. I'm gonna let you start with the Yu. Definitely.
Number 1.
You have to.
Yes. You have to. I do have to, because we are talking about Yu Yu Hakusho. Let's be honest, ACR. Recommendation episodes is my excuse to talk about soundtracks I haven't had the chance to talk about yet.
True.
Yu Yu Hakusho, classic. And I'm very excited to get into everything relating into that show. All right, the composer Yusuke Hanma, pardon me. The styles here, we have like some emotional ballads, some crazy funk. You think about like Smile Bomb that has that like upbeat J-pop classic vibes. I love the adventurous tone in it. And then you got like those sad themes where it's like the character's walking through and he's like, I know I could do this, Yusuke. Don't give up. We're a team, and no matter what. You can literally hear the sad theme like playing over me. And there's just so many beautiful areas in this music. I find that there's like almost like a Street Fighter vibe. Do you find like there's a Street Fighter vibe to Yu Yu Hakusho soundtracks? Like, I feel like it's a Street Fighter type anime anyways to begin with.
Exactly. So like you said, it's really fighting anime. So there is a bit of Street Fighter vibe in there. I don't know if some of you did watch like the Street Fighter movie, but there's a little bit of like similarity on the music, just a little bit. But I definitely feel it. It pumped my blood. So when I listen to it, I'm like, yeah, I know what's going on. I definitely know what's going on. So
Right. Absolutely. And then like I'd be hard to remiss, like, gotta talk about the opening of Yu Yu Hakusho, bro.
Do you have a favorite one, like one that you like? Me personally, because I did listen to Yu Yu Hakusho, but
right, I'm pretty sure it's the same opening the whole way through, bro.
Sorry, you have the ending and the opening.
Yeah, my bad. What I'm saying is the opening Smile Bomb. It's such a classic. I covered it on Anime Anthems Volume 3, doing like a chiptune version.
Mm-hmm.
But like it's got that like female vocal and like those just drums swinging with like little brasses, and like you just get that character sequence. I'm like, I'm punching a rock, I'm slashing a dinosaur, I'm shooting a spirit gun. It's like got that like we're going on an adventure energy to it that I love. And I feel like that echoes throughout the rest of the soundtrack because, like I said on many a times, whenever you hit play on an anime, the opening's the first thing you hear. So, like, how do you feel about, like, even if it's not even just a smile bump, do you get that essence of energy throughout the soundtrack?
I do get that essence. I mean, first time I did hear about Yu Yu Hakusho, like the opening when I heard it when I was a kid, it's you don't forget about it, you know? You can hear it from before and you're like, yes, it's Yu Yu. Like, I need to watch it right away. So you definitely feel opening is so strong. I feel like it's one of the things that'll make me love an anime even more. If they have an amazing opening, it changed everything completely. When you grow up later on, you still remember that opening. You still yearn for that sound again. You're like, oh, let me just play that song just one more time, just again, because you know what? You have the feelings attached to that opening also.
Absolutely. Like the soundtrack, in my opinion, like Yu Yu Hakusho was one of the big three anime shonen before the big three. Before the One Pieces, the Dragon Balls, the Narutos. Specifically more like Naruto because it came out in the 2000s there. Yeah. But the soundtrack for me, like I hear the rock influences in Naruto, from Yu Yu Hakusho. I see character comparisons. Like in Yu Yu Hakusho, Hiei is basically Sasuke before Sasuke was a thing. And like if you got stuff like orchestral live performances of the Yu Yu Hakusho soundtrack, you know, like people love this soundtrack like through and through. Oh man, do you have any like when I recommend this to you, like, is this something you would add right away to your playlist, or like, do you have any other like key takeaways where you're like, it's deeper than just like a Street Fighter thing because it influences the other like shonens like Naruto?
So when I used to watch Yu Yu Hakusho back in the days, I did feel like you know me, I'm a big Bleach fan. And I love like their battle music. So just putting aside like the opening song, but like just the sound that they use in the anime for like their battle music, that like dark, low, upbeat music when the fight is gonna start and everything. I really enjoyed that a lot. It just set the mood perfectly for like what's coming up after.
Absolutely. And the thing too, I was doing some like deep diving. This is like something I didn't put on the Google document, so be prepared to be unprepared. There's the Yu Yu Hakusho Symphonic Collection 1, a Yu Yu Hakusho album, which most of the tracks are like the opening, ending, and like character songs with like symphonic melodies and like or opera melodies. Where you got Smile Bomb, you got Daydream Generation, another classic Yu Yu Hakusho. It's the fifth ending. Like for me, Yu Yu Hakusho. I'll even do a zoom out for you, bro. Like I'm recommending this for you because like if an anime has multiple soundtrack releases, it's because the soundtrack itself is at the very least rich. Like it's spread throughout beautiful endings and an iconic opening, and the character things, man. They have like so many good ones in there. Is this something you're throwing on your playlist tonight, bro? Are you doing a
the way you're talking about it made me want to just get on my bed, put all the OST, all the like the opening, everything all in, and just listen to that all night long, just to get that little feeling again.
Absolutely. True. Do you, honestly, bro, like for me, like these recommendations are like all for you and the audience. Like I hope the audience goes and listens to some Yu Yu Hakusho after this episode. Do you have like any other like big things you wanted to mention about Yu Yu Hakusho? Because if not, bro, I feel like we sold it. Like battle themes, incredible character songs. Like what would be like your closing thoughts / any other opinions you want to throw out there, bro?
Sincerely, I thought at first because like I wasn't a big Yu Yu fan at the beginning. Not because of the music, not because of the OST. I just think that I wasn't really open minded about the anime at first.
Okay.
And you
How come?
talking about it and all that stuff, maybe you want to like get to know a bit more of the anime itself.
Right.
So definitely, I know some people will like go on there and look at what's Yu Yu Hakusho and be like, I'm not too sure. Just give it a try. Just do it. Come on, just do it. It's better than watching Naruto the full. I'm playing. But actually, yes. You know what? Yes, I'll stand by that. It is better to watch Yu Yu Hakusho first than watching a whole last season of Naruto. Okay, trust me on that one. I stand on my ground for that one.
I got him to backstab Naruto for Yu Yu Hakusho, guys. This is a win, bro. This is a win, bro.
Here you go.
This is the best day of my life, bro. And I just wanted to do a little inside baseball. I'm seeing that there are the Yu Yu Hakusho wiki is saying that there's 5 ending tracks to Yu Yu Hakusho. You got Homework Never Ends from episode 1 to 29. Sayonara Bye Bye from 30 to 59. Doing Unbalanced Kiss from episode 60 to 83. The Sun Will Shine Again, 84 to 102. And Daydream Generation, which 103 to 111. Daydream Generation is a classic. Oh, man. I love the Yu Yu Hakusho soundtrack. All right, man. ACR, where are you taking us next? Are we going section 2 or section 3, bro? This guy's gonna do a numerical thing. I know it. I put the things in order, and he's like, we're gonna do.
No. It's already playing in my head. Don't worry about it.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
So the next one I really want to talk about, because I want to end with one of my favorite. So number 2 is gonna be at the end.
Really?
Yes. I'm a big fan of that one.
No way.
So we'll go with a great teacher, Onizuka. Definitely a classic, also a cult classic.
Another classic that I did not have the chance to talk about on the podcast yet. And listen, here's the thing with great teacher Onizuka and Yu Yu Hakusho that I don't even know you noticed, bro.
What?
Same composer.
Wait. Say that again.
Same composer.
Oh no. It ain't true.
Yusuke Hanma.
It ain't true. I didn't know it. I didn't know that at all. Sincerely, damn.
Okay. It was in the document, bro.
Look. I looked at it, but not like that.
Not like that, bro.
I like to be surprised. Be surprised.
Fair enough. Listen, bro. Great teacher Onizuka has. This is gonna be a controversial take, but I'm gonna say it. Some of the best brass work in any anime soundtrack I've ever had the pleasure of listening to.
Is it in general, like in all of his like kind of work, or just in specific anime that you?
Specifically in anime music, I find that the brass and great teacher Onizuka is phenomenal. Okay. We're talking about some ska, some funk rock, some like just ridiculous, goofy, emotional music going on in here. Man, where to begin? To me, like this anime, bro, this soundtrack pops off from the beginning. There's a YouTube video and it's just GTO OST 1 full. And you hit it, and the comments are like, honestly, the music made the anime so much better. Onizuka is the best soundtrack I've had. Like, people go crazy for this soundtrack. I find it to be one of the most compelling ones. There's quirky brass and like for comedy cues, and there's slapstick humor, like little bass lines and stuff like that. Like the music is almost like a character. It's got that Ghost in the Shell, like the music is kind of a character thing for me. What are your thoughts? Anywhere you want to take it, bro.
Yeah, so me personally, from what I've seen from that anime, because it's a bit of a comedy here and there, and the way he put like the sound at the right moment, it just amplify like that comedy feeling, that sad feeling. Like you said, there's some beautiful piece of instrumental in that anime. I was listening. I think I forgot what the name was that opening again. I'll remember the opening name again. But it was like so smooth and sad, and it it just put me in my feelings when I listened to that opening 100%. I don't want to compare the music style to what's the name of the anime again? Okay, I'm not good with that one. Little quiz. Spike, maybe not spiky hair. Red coat, gun. Trigun, exactly. It gave me
Kyo, I got you. Sorry, that's if I got that wrong, like the artist of the show would have quit. I'm sorry. Keep going.
But yes, it gave me like a little like oh my goodness, did I hear Trigun? Yeah, Trigun vibe.
Trigun.
Just a little bit. I don't know who, just a little bit, like his, you know, in Trigun there's just like a bit of comedy in there, a little bit of, so I felt a bit of some similarity in both of those anime, but I'll give the win. I'll give the win to definitely teacher there. Great teacher Onizuka. Can't beat that.
You can't beat. There's a song called the first opening, Driver's High. It's just so action packed, and it's just got like that drummy vibe. That like he's like taking the motorcycle to school and back, and I love that track. It's one of those openings that just feels like underrated. I haven't covered it yet. I should at some point. But it's like a super Japanese rock, like high energy, fast paced. Perfect fit for Onizuka's like personality, I find. And then you got like ending themes. Do you find that? How can I say this? You know, like when I talk about brass, I talk about like trumpets, trombones, that type of instrument. Do you also find that like the brass specifically in Great Teacher Onizuka is on point, or is it more like a whole collection of like all the instruments together that make it like what it is for you?
For me, I would say it's all the instruments together that make like that kind of make it shine for me personally. I guess I would say like for different people, like I guess some instrument make them like they like it more, they like to hear it more than other. But I like the mix of everything together, and like, you know, he's not doing too much. Also, he's not putting too much brass or anything like that. So it just fit perfectly.
I see what you mean. Absolutely. I was doing a little bit of like digging around, bro. And so, and I want to make sure I'm like literally Googling this as I'm talking here, but I want to make sure I'm not speaking out of pocket because I think it's really important to get this right. I believe that a band that made the second opening, Hitori no Yoru, was also a band that played a song for Death Note.
Ooh.
So I'm looking at this band name right now, and I'm just gonna say, I don't want to spoil it yet. Did blank make music in Death Note? Because that'd be kind of wild.
I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest.
I think I'm going down a rabbit hole here that like basically bands that I made one anime ending or opening likely did another anime opening on another show. I don't know. That's kind of cooked on my end. I'm not gonna lie. Listen, these recommendations episodes, like I said, we're just giving you a taste of Great Teacher Onizuka. When you listen to that soundtrack, like other than just like goofy moments and like intense like openings, like that Japanese rock that we all as anime fans love, is there other like little tidbits of it or like parts of it that you really like enjoyed when you were listening to it the first time?
Sincerely, it would be really hard for me to, because it's been some time I didn't watch it again, so
it'd
be hard for me to answer that question.
This show came out like in the 90s, bro.
Yeah. But let's be honest, like it's not like we watched it in the 90s. Also, like I was not even there. Right out of my mind, I can't find anything personally. I just really like the humor and how they use the sound on those little moments.
It's the slapstick humor, bro. It's like that bass slappy, like hornsy, like jiggling
Like even though like the show is more like a comedic show and everything, they have their like some sad moments that can just get you in the feels and stuff. So it's not always like comedy. Like you said, there's a bit of drama in there. And the music just
which balances the soundtrack, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Because like Yusuke, like we said, like not the main character from Yu Yu Hakusho, the composer for both Yu Yu Hakusho and Great Teacher Onizuka, is a composer that clearly is able to play on those like emotional palettes from like sad themes, because you look at the music in Yu Yu Hakusho and Great Teacher Onizuka, and like you have those like humorous like beat 'em up songs in Yu Yu Hakusho, those humorous beat 'em up songs and Great Teacher Onizuka, and you also have those sad themes. So it feels like almost like an archetype of like what songs fit what anime mold. And it seems like Yusuke, like, you know, these two animes, they Great Teacher Onizuka and Yu Yu Hakusho shouldn't be that far apart from each other. So am I making sense? Do you feel like there's like...
You're right about that, 100%, yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel like it clicks together really well. But yeah, that's the idea. Are you more enticed to listen to some Great Teacher Onizuka, my friend, now that I mention it? Or are you like, eh?
Like, I'm all about that comedy, but you still, you know, it's still on my number one for the moment. You know, you're not gonna buy me twice.
No, it's cause I go, or you, and then the first thing you said.
It came from my heart.
You're like, ACR, are you convinced? Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. All right. Let's go to. I think this one might overtake Yu Yu Hakusho from what it sounds like, because ACR is the kind of guy, he saves the best for last.
Always.
So, what we saying about this last one? What's section number 2? Oh, you gotta be ready though, bro, because it's the last pick, bro.
So section number 2, one of my main favorite, that stuff, it made my childhood amazing. And I hope all of you had a little touch of it. Like, you know, Beyblade, come on. Beyblade, amazing. Beyblade, childhood, adrenaline, and early 2000. Like, everything about this anime is so nice. And I used to play Beyblade at like high school, outside at my place. It's
absolutely.
Just
and shout out Lucas Rossi, the singer of Beyblade that I interviewed on this podcast.
Oh yeah, you did interview him. Yeah, I remember that.
Bro,
it
was the sickest time. Yeah. So I completely understand the nostalgia you're talking about. It's got that Beyblade energy, this one. For sure.
No.
So what are we saying? What are we talking about?
So just to make sure we're like talking about the same thing. Like, we're talking about like the English version of Beyblade or the...
I'm talking about the English
version. Okay, perfect. I don't know. Maybe
bro,
you didn't listen to the English version, but
nah, you good, bro. Tell me your feelings about Beyblade, bro.
So personally, music-wise on Beyblade, like, it just gave you that energy. It's like a little bit of rock, J-rock, you name it, like fast pace. Like, it just get you hyped up when the battle start, when the Beyblade starts spinning and everything. And the music just get like, it start going small and bigger with the sound and everything. And I just can't explain it. It's so in my head. I see it in my mouth. It just go so much. I love it. But it's think about a music artist. I think Linkin Park would be something really similar to the type of music that they play in Beyblade. So if you are a Linkin Park fan, you're definitely gonna like the music in Beyblade.
Right. Absolutely. For me, Beyblade has always had high energy, and I honestly picked it because I needed to talk more about how I felt about the interview with Lucas Rossi afterwards. So I picked it. I know my boy CR loves Beyblade, but I also picked it for me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm recommending this, but also like I need an excuse to talk about Beyblade more on this. The Beyblade original soundtrack is high energy. It is high octane. It is in your face. It is bangers on bangers on bangers. Let It Rip, Let's Beyblade is one of the most iconic original soundtracks. And there is a YouTube clip from the interview I did with Lucas Rossi about how he recorded it, bro. Do you know where he recorded the Beyblade opening, bro?
Where?
Guess what country he recorded the Beyblade opening in?
Here in Canada?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Dude. The whole thing was recorded in 2 hours.
That was really quick. Damn. One
bro,
take.
His vocals. It's a TV opening. Yeah. You know, it's not a long song, but he killed it I'm so proud to be able to like even exchange with him because what I this guys, okay, listen, at this point, go listen to Beyblade. It's a great original soundtrack. For the rest of this, I'm gonna talk about Lucas Rossi, and I think ACR doesn't have a problem with that.
I don't have a problem because I also gotta learn a bit more about him. Sincerely, like we know Beyblade, we know the music, we heard it a lot, but we don't know the person who made that music. You know, you gotta show love to everybody, and I want to know more. Definitely,
absolutely, bro. He is like a guy who won this reality TV show called Rockstar Supernova. And it's like a huge show back in the 2000s for like rock stars, like a reality TV show, and he was like one of the best to have ever done it, in my opinion. He is such a talent, and he then was like spotted at a show and was like, oh, this guy was working on a show called Beyblade, and he wanted Lucas to sing it because he liked his voice, and he went in there, and Lucas has like this super high energy, and he's such a down-to-earth human. Talking to him, it was such a great conversation, and I really felt like it was one of those podcast conversations that changed me, and they all stem because I covered the Beyblade opening on Anime Anthems Volume 3, and it's a chiptune version of the Beyblade opening, and I posted it on SoundCloud, and bro, he found it on SoundCloud. And he's like, yo, this is good, like, good job, we're still out here in 2025, and I was like, bro, I want to interview you on my show, man. And he said, yeah, like, for sure.
The odds,
it's crazy, bro. And I then went to Otakuthon this time around in 2025.
Was he also there?
No, he wasn't there. But what I was like, I need to get something that's like important for me, and I got myself a Dragoon fridge magnet, bro.
Ooh, you have to show me. You had to show it to me after, okay?
After the show, 100%, bro.
Is it like the original Dragoon, like the original?
It's like a fridge magnet. It's like someone who made a fridge magnet.
Okay, perfect.
Dragoon.
Yeah, perfect. Nice.
But listen, Beyblade bangers on bangers. These recommendation episodes are just like ideas for you. Like, go play through this episode. Here are some animes you should definitely listen to the original soundtrack stuff, and then just go and enjoy yourself. Go and enjoy yourself for that. Man, any other thoughts on Beyblade, ACR? If not, I mean, I'm good on just concluding the whole thing here, bro. This was the perfect ending. I'm so happy we talked about this, bro.
Me personally, like, I don't have much to say about Beyblade. Like, if you didn't see it, definitely, like, I know, like, there's like new Beyblade that came out like not too long ago, but since you gotta watch a classic. If you have nothing to watch, just give it a shot. The music, the energy, it's really fun. Loved it. Maybe, who knows, you're gonna buy a Beyblade after.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well said. Absolutely. All right, man. Yo, you still streaming? What are you still doing on the internet, bro? Like,
for the moment, I'm off stream. Sadly, I am reworking all my streaming system, all of my like platform and everything. So stay tuned because this winter, you're not ready, guys. You are not. This winter, we're gonna have.
Bro, it's gonna be winter when they listen to this. So
no. Okay, let me give you one. Let me give you a month. Okay. And we'll probably have another podcast before winter. For me, winter start like November. Okay, so like.
Okay, well, this is probably coming out in like December, bro. I record these ahead of time.
Oh, damn. Okay, then. Well, look, yes. Come in my stream. You already know. CK Genesis. I'll be there.
Yeah.
December is gonna be a hot month. We're gonna be streaming 2 times a week. So yeah, I'm not gonna tell you about what, but you'll see. Just come say hi.
Absolutely. Okay, I'm excited, bro. All right. Thank you, everyone, for listening to this episode. Make sure to go use code JaianMusic to get 30% off over at Laser Audio Technologies. Big shout out to GoPro Keo for all of the artwork. Follow me at JaianMusic on social media. JaianMusic.com is my website. And look up JaianMusic Notes on your favorite podcatcher. This is a podcast I release every single week, every single Monday, a new episode of JaianMusic Notes. So big thank you to ACR for the recommendations. ACR, I'm going to talk to you off podcast, but for sure, I still want to do recommendations with you. And I have a special episode format I want to do just with you that I think you would find a lot of fun. I'm going to talk to you off recording, though.
Perfect.
I think we could do some really cool content with this idea. So, bro, thank you so much.
No
and
problem,
we'll see you in the next one.
Take care,
Bye.
guys. Bye-bye.